kind of a little bit off topic, but not. Is there any truth to this urban legend that Disney was trying to stop the Miami Zoo from naming a hippo after you?
Now, it's not an urban legend. There is now a Miami Zoo that has a hippo named Dan Le Batard. No, but that's all true. Yes, they were fearing the liability of the hippo escaping named Dan Le Batard, and then you got Disney's Dan Le Batard tramples 3 kids. Yeah. The first thing I did.
Are you kidding me?
No, the first thing I did, the first act of freedom after leaving ESPN was going to that zoo. That there is no longer a baby hippo. There is a hippo at Zoo Miami named Dan Le Batard, who hopefully doesn't trample any kids to death.
Has he escaped anybody?
Yeah, we're hoping that doesn't happen.
You haven't met him?
I have met him. Yeah, went to meet him the first day. But isn't that instructive as you guys build your own thing? When you're corporate, you have to fear things like this joke we're making with this hippo. I have to fear the liability of what happens if the hippo tramples everybody. I look forward to you guys making everything you do without any of those constraints.
Facts.
I definitely don't want a hippo.
I know you kind of feel the same way about your Dolphins, how I feel about my Cowboys.
You know, the only thing that saves Tua and the Dolphin fans is what happened to your Cowboys.
How about them boys?
Yeah, to your fans, that's a good excuse. But y'all on the same boat with us in Cancun.
No.
What you mean? A loss is we all at home.
No. You guys have had 3 straight 12-win seasons. Shit the bed every time in the playoffs. Miami is a new up-and-coming team with a young
How many
quarterback.
Super Bowls Miami got?
I don't know.
2.
That's not my team.
Huh?
2.
How many we got?
Damn.
5.
Well, you were 5 last time they won a Super
And I
Bowl.
wasn't born when they won theirs. So shit, what's the point? What's the point?
The Dolphins, I think I read the other day, this was Ethan Skolnick said this, that Dwayne Wade went to college, had a Hall of Fame pro career, and got a statue in all of the time since the Dolphins last won a playoff game.
It's a long run.
So I know you feel how I feel. What about the Heat? How you feel about the Heat right now?
I mean, you guys have to marvel at everything they are. They embody so many of the things that you guys were about, where if you go there and are willing to work, they will make all players better. To me, it's been amazing to watch what Pat Riley has built there since the beginning, because what he's got on the bay there in Miami is a military silo where those basketball players are united in nothing more than how do they get better at this thing, so that Gabe Vincent can get his contract, so that Max Strus can get his contract, so that you guys have played so many guys, and this is no knock on Gabe Vincent or Max Strus, but what they build where they get guys to believe in the idea of hard work will pay off and all of us making money, like that's how you get a team of players rowing in the right direction no matter who their players are. It's not easy to be as good as they've been for as long as they've been with as many different players as they've had. I did not think Jimmy Butler was that. Did you guys think Jimmy Butler was good enough to carry a team to the?
I knew he had the heart. I didn't know he was good enough to do it.
I didn't know it until I saw it.
A couple times.
I didn't know it till I saw it. I've always been a big fan of Jimmy. I didn't know it till I saw it, but I also think it too. Obviously, it's the environment Riles has created, but then also Spo. I think Spo's one of the best minds in the NBA.
But think about that, though. He was in the video room. Like, all he's done, the root of culture is cult. That is a cult. Like that. He grew up in the dark recesses of the thankless video room. Yeah. And he climbs to, he's going to be running that franchise next. Yes. An 8-year contract. When you can sell that to your employees as a way of life, it feels like a mafia family.
I could have been
Mafia Pat.
I could have been a Heat player, man. 2 drills, 3-man weave, and 17s. That's the reason why I didn't end up being a Miami Heat player. We did that shit for the first 3 minutes of practice. Nah, I don't want to be here.
What'd you say? I don't love it as much as I thought I did?
I definitely don't. I definitely don't. And if I got to throw up every practice to make $1 million, maybe I need to go on another team where that's not in the contract. The Marlins.
Oh my God, they've hurt Miami so many different ways. No, but I mean, they betrayed. They sold after championships. They sold all their players. Like, they've crushed generations of fan bases by taking the feel good immediately and making it all about just finances. So somehow, in a Latin city where an economy was supposed to flourish around our love for baseball and how flamboyantly, because baseball's changed. I don't know if you guys watch it all, but baseball is more colorful and more ethnic and more joyous. We are a broken baseball city. There's a niche group of people who believe in the Marlins, but they don't spend, they can't keep up. And I think as we tape this, that the Dodgers have spent $1.7 billion on free agents, and the Marlins have not yet spent $1.
They definitely doing that.
Hard to keep up that way.